don't want to be Dateline and wait 20 years to find his body.
Armani Kelly's missing persons flyer sits in a pizza shop window in North Lansing.
This is our home, so that's why I came here.
What up, dog? What it do? Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. You already know how we get it. Woody whoop whoop, Daddy Long Stroke, and you already know. Y'all see the title, and as we know, it's real in the hood, dog. It's real everywhere in the world, but it can get really ignorant and continuous violence in the hood rapidly and often, man. So when you see stuff like this, it's but at the same time, it's common. It's said that it's common, but it's common. I just want to just go through it with y'all and nitpick with it, because little by little the mystery unfolds. At first they was just missing. Now they've been found. Supposedly they found 3 bodies, and a car was recovered. The mother tracked down the car, and the car was recovered, found by a teenager. The teenager was arrested, and here we go, man, just getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Doing what we do, man. Three young men lost their life though, so that's sad. But like I said, man, this internet, it just ain't fun and games. It's real life, man. It's real life. People got sensitive feelings, and they bring the hood to the internet. And that's jacked up. It's like that, but people just can't go out here, man, and think that what's done on the internet can be overlooked because it's on the internet, but you still trying to live by some type of street rules and street regulations. It don't work like that, man. Let's get it, man. Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity.
But we begin tonight with the mysterious disappearance of 3 men, missing for almost 10 days now. Good evening, and thank you for being with us tonight at 11. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Brian Abel, the mother of one of the men, telling us she fears the worst tonight. The 3 rappers were scheduled to perform at a club in Detroit on January 21st.
But the show was supposedly canceled, and they vanished. 7 Action News reporter Alex Bozargian is on Detroit's northeast side with one mom's theory about the fate of her missing son.
The 3 guys were set to perform about 4 doors down from here, and Detroit police are actually still trying to figure out whether they made it to the venue or not. Armani Kelly's mom was the first to report her son missing. She came out here and put these flyers up, but she doesn't think she's going to find him alive.
I don't want to be Dateline and wait 20 years to find his body.
Armani Kelly's missing persons flyer sits in a pizza shop window in North Lansing.
This is our home, so that's why I came here. We did all these areas. We're just now finishing up.
Lori Kemp has been physically searching for her son since last week. Kelly's a rapper. He came to Detroit on January 21st to perform at Lounge 31. His fiance says he texted her to say it was canceled. Then he stopped answering his phone.
Monday rolls around and we still heard nothing. And that's when she went and filed the missing persons report. And then I drove 4 hours to pick her up and then 3 hours to Detroit.
Kemp was forced to file a police report in Oscoda because that's where she last saw her son. But after tracking his car, she realized it had moved 3 times in the city of Warren, ultimately found here at this condo complex by police.
I'm doing everything I possibly can. I'm out there hitting the roads, hitting the pavement. Where is the police department? They didn't do their job.
Kemp feels like her cries were ignored until police agencies in multiple jurisdictions, including Detroit, realized two other men, Dante Wicker and Montoya Givens, were also missing, and they were reportedly riding with Kelly to the show.
The fact that the three of them are missing together is very concerning and very alarming for us.
Kemp thinks her son may have been set up by someone he met behind bars.
I'm angry because you did 8 years in prison and you didn't die, and now you come out and they kill you. He's dead. I don't care. I love that people are optimistic, and I love that they think there's hope. I know in my gut I'm the mother.
Kemp says Kelly was starting community college and working to get a house with his fiance.
What bothers me the most is that he had his whole life ahead of him.
Police are still looking for any information that may help them find these three men. So if you know anything, call 1-800-SPEAK UP. In Detroit, I'm Alex Bozargian for 7 Action News.
That's one, y'all. That's one. Let's get to the second one. Shall we? Yeah, it's just it just caught my eye. It's been going on for like a week. They've been looking for these three young men, but it just caught my eye today because they found their body, and it just seemed like things unraveling, and things that spark off on the internet as just a friendly beef. It'd be way more realer than what people really want to believe. That's why, myself, it just ain't worth it, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't worth it, man. Just, say your piece and just keep it moving, man. And these young men still be trying to fit in. They still be trying to link into some type of group or be accepted to some type of network. And it's just a shame that their life got to be taken for something so petty and so small-minded, of somebody trying to have a dream of being an artist or a rapper or whatever you want to call what they was pursuing to be, man. I don't want to be all day with this, so I hate that I'm slipping, but here we go, y'all. My bad.
We begin with the story of three men who have been missing for more than a week. Detroit police say Armani Kelly, Dante Wicker, and Montoya Givens were supposed to perform at a club back on January 21st. Investigators say it is concerning that all three men's phones were turned off that night around the same time. It was our story Friday night about Kelly's disappearance that prompted the families of Givens and Wicker to file a police report. Here's our Gino Vici with more on the investigation.
It's a Facebook Live video where Armani Kelly is seen talking with three men 2 days before he and two others went missing. In that video, Armani Kelly's mother says there could be some major clues.
It has to do with that video.
Lori Kemp is talking about this Facebook Live video on her son's Facebook page, where 27-year-old Armani Kelly at one point is arguing with three men 2 days before he went missing.
Wow, who you playing with, what?
During the conversation, Kelly mentions he's going to meet up with the three men and bring Jug, a nickname for Montoya Givens. Givens, Dante Wicker, and Kelly have been missing for 11 days.
You gonna pick up Jug? Yeah.
The three men were supposed to perform here at Lounge 31 in Detroit on the night of January 21st, but the show was canceled. Kelly, Givens, and Wicker haven't been seen since. Back to the video, the men speaking with Kelly appear to be upset about something he said online recently.
You gonna put that on your next scene? I mean, on your next
Go.
you know,
If you
on
go-
your podcast.
But Kelly still suggests he wanted to meet up with them.
You say a week, man. I'm trying to pull up.
Kemp has since tracked her son's vehicle to 3 locations in Warren, gotten thousands of messages on Facebook, and she says she feels a lot closer to getting answers, but still very far away from knowing exactly what happened to her son.
People are telling me to watch my back, and I don't care. They keep saying I keep poking the bear. I'm going to continue to poke the bear until they find my son's body.
Of course, there is no indication from police there is any connection between that video and the men's disappearance. Police say they are aware of that video. Right now, they say they have no suspects and no arrests have been made. In Detroit, I'm Gino Vici.
That's how we get it, man. Let's get to the next one though. Real talk. Like I said, it all started from I guess something a beef that he had in prison, but that spilled out to over the internet, far as something he was saying on his own channel or his own podcast. So let's get it, man. Nitty D City, straight gritty, no pity, man. You already know how we get it. Woody whoop whoop, Daddy Long Stroke, and you already know, man. Let's check out, man, these 3 rappers, man, that lost their life out here on the east side of Detroit. And let me tell y'all something about the east side of Detroit, man. The east side of Detroit ain't no damn joke. Period. Point blank. I don't know who play about it or who want to say, oh man, I'm from the east side. I'm talking about real down gritty east siders. They don't call the cops, man. They don't call the cops. They handle their own business. And it's real over there, man. It's like being in baby Saigon almost, dog. It's like not depending on the popos to save your life, dog. It's really wild over there, dog. So they play for keeps. On the east side, they play for keeps. They don't care about your money. They don't care how much money you can come with. I'm not lying, man. You can come with $1 million you want to spend on some damn drugs, man. You can come with every damn thing under the motherfucking moon. And I'm gonna tell you right now, dog, they gonna take your fucking life and take that money too. That's east side. That's east side. That's how they ride. That's how they get down. They don't want nobody new on their set, dog. They don't want nobody new on their set. And they don't believe in nobody linking up with them, man. They don't believe in nobody linking up with them. So if you ain't already down, you really motherfucking ass out, dog. Let's get it, man. Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity, man.
About it say people find his last live suspicious, the Armani Kelly dude.
Hey, fair use too, man. Fair use, man. Straight up review, man. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use, straight up review, man. I'm snatching people clips, but I'm making it my own, man. Let's get it.
Because he was live talking about things that occurred in jail before joining a group of masked men to his live. The first red flag was the person Sco he joined the live with untagged himself from Armani's aka Marley Whoop post. Notice how one man said he doesn't like him. Another get excited when he tell them Jug is coming with him. The energy was all over the place, but also notice how they try to G-check him about his flag at the end and said that he'll have a black eye for wearing it. The family say they not accusing anybody that's in this live. The blog say they not accusing anybody that's in this live. But they just find it odd the way this live went. And I'm telling y'all why it was odd. Because they really don't like each other. This what they do. They get on live, and it's not just Chicago, it's starting to be everywhere, Jacksonville, everybody. They get on live with their enemy, and they go to talking. And they act like they cool. But the people in the streets can tell what's going on. He told his family he was going to an open mic with his friends. And they was never seen again. Y'all check out the live. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Okay.
Hey, my nigga Skull was there. My nigga Skull was there. I told that nigga that shit, man. Hold on. Let me see this shit. That nigga Skull was there, nigga. Yeah, I was there with that shit.
Fair use, you two. Fair use. Frank Nitty, 2 T's like 2 titties. CWG, keep on rocking with me, man.
Yeah, man, nigga. That nigga Skull was in that bitch. Nigga, dog had said he tried to bite down on me on the big yard. The nigga ain't want no smoke. Hey, you remember that shit, Skull? Go ahead, talk that shit. Say, you remember that shit? Remember the nigga Debo from my way? Yeah. With the nigga. Yeah, when I put him on the floor, I don't know if he wasn't in the hole with me. When I put that nigga on the floor, because he told, I seen this nigga, they posted stories for that nigga, like, oh, that nigga, he's standing tall on this case. Like, nigga, you already told. It don't matter, nigga. This shit don't matter, man. It's blood money. OG blood money, nigga. What's up? Oh, I ain't never ran into you, bro. Yeah, I ain't ran into you, nigga. I know you, though. Yeah. I was I remember you guys there. I never ran into you. You straight blood. I be that red drip. I already know that, nigga. I'll be that red, boy. You hear? Yeah, I ain't know shit. Be out this bitch. What's back with you? It's good to be you out, blood. I appreciate it, nigga. I'm happy to see everybody out this bitch. Everybody. We all back from the same man, the same. This nigga Skull, man, his bitch bossed his life up. This nigga taking helicopter rides and shit. Poncho, nigga, freaking Poncho, Poncho, what's up? That nigga was on helicopter rides. I know too. Hey, listen, and whoever the kid.
I'm just gonna keep it real. You gotta be a lame ass cat. You gotta be lame as fuck to want to try to make friends coming out of jail, dog. I'm just keeping it real, dog. You got to be a lame ass cat to actually trying to befriend somebody or act like y'all cool as though if them your day ones, as though if them your peeps from your own hood, dog, that you can that you kind of know or know of. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a lame ass cat, man, to really be thirsty enough to be trying to be cool with people you don't even know. But you talking some prison shit, dog. You leave all that shit behind. I'm serious, dog. You leave all that behind. I did 4 years in the Navy, and I left that behind me, man. You know what I'm saying? I left that behind me, dog. It was nice meeting people like I met them, and I met some decent people. I met some people that was fake as fuck. But the fact is, I left it behind me because it wasn't my future, dog. It wasn't my future. And it ain't the people that I deal with or associate with or my family is cool with on a daily basis, man. Let's get it, man. Nitty B City, straight gritty, no pig.
Camera person they was doing their job. That nigga was outside of prison, bitch. Straight to fuck up. That nigga did that. Real, though. He came home and got on the helicopter. I mean, on your next you know, if you go podcast, bro, if you go up, nigga, you win, nigga. I'm gonna just be a support. You can do the bad bang shit. I'll be telling people about the bad bang shit. You'll be Supreme, right? And I'll be John Rue out there singing and dancing and shit. Like, hey. Bro, see, that's why everything go left. Every time, bro. It's a room full of gangsters, and you around this bitch. Why not? I be living my life. I be living my life, though. I'm just living my life. Living my life. But nigga, I was just in that. We was all just, he was just in that bitch. That nigga was just in that bitch. My nigga, that shit be what's up, bro. What the fuck is that? Oh. Yeah. I don't know. What is it? Lean back. What the Nigga, this is just a start, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What type of time you on, man?
Man, listen, ain't no solider nigga than Jud. He just be broke.
Man.
Bro, what are you? Huh? Broke as fuck, nigga, but I'm good at balancing my budget.
All I know is this, bro. If you ain't on this, bro, leave me alone, bro.
What is it?
Call of Duty, bitch. Get on it.
Nigga, I don't be playing. I don't got time to be playing games, nigga. I'm outside with it, nigga.
I'm talking about real black.
I'm playing real life, nigga. I'm not on the game with this real life shit. Nigga, this not GTA, nigga. I'm playing real life. I'm out here making moves and shit, nigga. I ain't got time for that. Talking about
all blackouts over here, bro.
Nigga, you still playing shoot 'em up bang bang?
No, in real life though. That shit really became real life.
Oh man, these niggas are shit.
We gonna touch the shoot 'em up bang bang money too. So you gonna put that on your next scene? I mean, bro, go get it. Let me see.
Double certified, nigga.
You put the real one on.
Double certified. I'm double certified.
That nigga had a cowboy.
Yeah, nigga, that shit for the sauce. That shit for the hoes. You know what I'm saying? That shit for the hoes. That shit for the hoes, nigga. Quit playing with me, nigga. I'm double certified. Who you playing with, boy?
Throw that shit away, man.
Come on. Don't get mad.
All right, bro, we gone, bro. I'm gonna catch up with you. Calm down, bro.
All right, play my music, nigga. Let them niggas hear my shit.
Bro.
Yeah. Nigga, 37, nigga.
Nigga, 1823, nigga, whoop.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No, sir. No, sir. No, nigga. That shit was the swag. That shit was the sauce. Don't do that. Don't do that. That shit was the sauce, nigga.
I'm saying though, like, come on, man. You moving bold as hell over there. That's that VVM shit.
You said it.
That's that bad guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying though, you putting on for them niggas.
I almost put my mask on.
Them niggas be a violation.
Oh, sir.
Damn. Violation coming. Next time I watch your podcast, man, you better have a fat eye.
Nigga, next time I see your post, the next post, you better
got your ass beat for that and joint. Tell niggas how you would've got a big violation for that, and you would've had a big fat eye.
Big red eye.
Do you know what he's trying to?
Look down right there to the bottom left.
All right, y'all. That's one. Let's go ahead and run another one, y'all. Real talk, dog. Yup. Appreciate y'all holding up and fading with me, rocking with me. And this is where they found their bodies, man. We're gonna run two news clips just to get their own perspective, man. Yup. Just to get their own perspective, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna run two news clips.
Highland Park apartment building could solve the mystery. Tonight, a tragic discovery in a vacant Highland Park apartment building could solve the mystery of what happened to 3 missing rappers.
They vanished after a performance in Detroit was canceled almost 2 weeks ago.
No one has heard from Armani Kelly, Dante Wicker, or Montoya Givens since January 21st.
Michigan State Police have not confirmed the identity of the bodies found near McNichols and Log Cabin, but the city of Highland Park tells us it's believed to be the missing men.
7 Action News reporter Alex Bozargian has been at the scene since the story broke and joins us tonight with the very latest.
Michigan State Police is not confirming whether the bodies found are in fact those of the 3 missing rappers. They're on scene along with Detroit Police and Highland Park Police. They have 2 buildings taped off, one here at the Palmer Park Estates and one farther down the road. MSP tweeted that they'll likely be here working the scene all night.
Can I get 2 scout cars to assist with traffic direction?
Detroit Police, one of the 3 agencies called to this scene. Officers dispatched to help secure the area around 4:30 this afternoon.
One at Log Cabin in McNichols and the other at Hill and Log Cabin.
Michigan State Police confirming via Twitter, members of the Homicide Task Force were at the North Course apartment building. They reportedly found multiple bodies. Highland Park City officials tell 7 Action News they are believed to be those of the 3 missing men who vanished on January 21st. Armani Kelly, Montoya Givens, and Dante Wicker were headed to a performance at Lounge 31 in Detroit when their show was allegedly canceled. After that, police and family members say their phones went dead. According to Lori Kemp, Kelly's mother, the car her son was traveling in was moved 3 times over the course of a week, ultimately found at the Queens Court apartment complex in Warren. Warren Commissioner Bill Dwyer confirms a 15-year-old boy was taken into custody last week in connection with a car missing from a Warren location. The teen was interviewed but then released. Neighbors across the street from the crime scene say they heard shots around the time frame the men went missing. In their latest Twitter update, Michigan State Police said, quote, "Please remember all victims have families, and we don't have the luxury of guessing on their identity and then retracting it if we didn't get it right. Once information is confirmed, we will update here." I did call Kemp around 5:30 Thursday afternoon, and at the time she said detectives did not confirm her son's body was found. It's now been nearly 2 weeks, and it's not clear if the search for these missing men is truly over. A lot of unanswered questions in this investigation, and Michigan State Police say that they will not be confirming any identities tonight. Now, if you have any information that you think will help police, you can call that in anonymously at 1-800-SPEAK UP. In Highland Park tonight, I'm Alex Bozargian for 7 Action News.
Filing your tax return is different on freetaxusa.com. First off, there are no...
And let's get this last one in. Real talk. Hope y'all enjoying yourself, and I hope I'm being a good host, man, and just bringing y'all what I can bring y'all, you know, real talk, man. I thought this was interesting. It's what's cracking right now out in the D city as well as worldwide. It's been continuous violence, especially within the rap community. I think it just go hand in hand, probably, you know what I'm saying, the rap community, because you got a lot of cats, man, out there thirsty as fuck. And, you know, they don't mind taking someone else's life, man, just to get one step up. Yup. Yeah, never go like you want it to go. But I only got one more I want to run, y'all. It's just to give you a different perspective of you know, each channel of what they brought to the table, dog. Let's get it, man. Nitty
We begin tonight with a developing story. Michigan State Police confirm multiple bodies were. Michigan State Police confirm multiple bodies were found, and they are still on the scene at an abandoned building in Highland Park.
At the same time, 2 of the 3 families for the men who went missing on January 21st say police called them to notify them and offer their condolences.
Our Terrell Bailey has been at the scene in Highland Park since late this afternoon, trying to get some answers from Michigan State Police and neighbors.
Terrell joins us live tonight from the scene. What's the latest there?
Yeah, good evening, Shayna, Jeff. I'm live along McNichols and Log Cabin at the hour. State troopers are still being pretty tight-lipped about this investigation. They haven't gave too many details as to how many bodies they've actually found and the identities of those bodies. But being out here on the scene for roughly a few hours now, I had a chance to talk with one local man of this area. He tells me he walks past this building all the time, and for some odd reason, it just gives him a bad feeling. Michigan State Police starting to look for answers as night falls. It all concerns multiple bodies troopers say were found inside of an abandoned apartment here.
It makes you feel scary, really, because, you don't know. That's why I kind of, move around by myself.
Investigators spending the better part of the night securing an active search warrant to search that complex. Though no identities have been released officially, CBS News Detroit did speak with the mother of one of the 3 missing men out of Wayne County. According to her, she received a call this evening from authorities telling her about the bodies being found. Still no official confirmation. One local resident we talked to says he walks past this building every day. He recently noticed something odd.
I see some footprints going back up around to the building. And I was wondering why they was there, because I know the building is condemned. So I figured, I said, well, somebody hanging out in there.
Yeah, now, Shayna and Jeff, as you all know, those 3 men went missing around the 21st. I did get a chance to speak with the Dante Wicker's family. They also tell me that authorities reached out to them earlier this evening to also let them know about the bodies being found in this building. Still, no official confirmation if it is their loved one. Now, we also know that a juvenile was, in fact, arrested and charged today for possessing Armani Kelly's car. Here's the thing. Why he did it and how he did it, that is still unclear as well. Shayna, Jeff, as you all can see out here at the scene, it is pretty developed and it is far from being clear. Of course, as we enter tomorrow, CBS News Detroit plans to continue following this story. Metro Detroit, you can look for updates on our CBS News Detroit website and starting on CBS News Detroit at 5 o'clock. For now, we're live in Highland Park. Shayna, Jeff, tossing it back to you all in the studio.
Highland Park is basically on the east side, y'all. It's like Highland Park, Hamtramck, and the east side. Because the east side is basically on both sides of Highland Park. It's like Highland Park is just like dead in the middle of the east side. So it's a poverty neighborhood as well, dog. More poverty than Detroit itself. So when you're talking about Highland Park, man, you ain't talking about anything sweet and nice. They had a hell of a basketball squad back in the days, as far as high school and community college back in the days. But other than that, man, Highland Park is just as vicious as any other place, man. Especially Detroit East Side, dog. Yup. Anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed yourself, man, and I hope I brought y'all something, man, that was somewhat interesting, dog. And hope you had a good time fading with me with it, dog. Real talk. I'm out, man.
SEO. What if you could do it smarter? And
this nitty D city, straight gritty, no pity. You already know we get it, man. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke, and you already know, man. Appreciate y'all. Real talk. It's been a blast, man. All that and some. But as always, man, anytime, man, in life, dog, anything good got to come to an end. And this ain't no different, man. So we out, y'all. Enjoy your night. Real talk. Deuces.